Hey guys, this is Ian. Today we're going to be learning about arrays. Now, an array is basically a variable with an index that not points, but it stores values, but multiple values of a certain data type. So you could have like multiple ints in one variable. So let's make an array int. Okay, we initialize the array, or declare an array, I'm sorry, by making stating the data type that you want to store in the array, putting square brackets afterwards, and then name the variable. Let's name it int awesome because I'm bored. So that declares the array, but it doesn't allocate memory. Allocate basically means to like give space to. It's like if I have a desk that's really cluttered, like my desk right now, and I want to allocate space for a new book I got on programming. That's a weird example, but so to allocate space means I would shift all the stuff around to make space for my book. But my book, it's not really shifting space around, it's providing space. It's like making a new room for someone in a hotel room. In a hotel, like you build rooms off of it. That's also a bad analogy, but I hope you get what I mean. So to allocate space for the array, you would do int awesome, which is the name of our array of integers, equals new. The new keyword makes a new array or a new object. But in this case it's an array. New int square brackets. Now you need to say how many elements you want to allocate for in the array, or how many integers you're gonna store. So let's say we're gonna store 2 integers in it. That's how we do it. And then we put a semicolon afterwards, like normal. Okay, now to declare, or I mean, to set values of different stuff in the array, you need to go into the array and do int awesome 0, because the array indexes start at 0. So new int 2 would make an array with a 0 index and a 1 index. An index is basically what you use to refer to a specific part of the array, element, whatever. So int awesome 0 equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I like that number. Int awesome 1 equals 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So now we have an array with 2 integers in it, and both of them are initialized, meaning they already have values set for them. So now that we have that, let's try outputting this. System out print ln int awesome 0 plus int awesome 1. Now, what do you think this will do? Let's see. Whoops. I don't want to debug. Uh-oh, that doesn't do what we wanted to do. It actually adds the values because they're not strings. I usually work around this by putting like a little blank space thing there, a blank string, so it knows that there's strings. But there's a number of ways to do it, but this is how I like to do it. So now we get the result we wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Yay. Okay, that's basically arrays. There's some more cool things you could do with them, which I can explain later. Also, to initialize the array, you could also just put on the same line as when you declare it. You can put the declaration and allocation on the same line. And also, arrays are objects, so you can do int awesome dot this stuff. But I'm not really gonna get into that because we haven't covered object-oriented programming yet. So for now, You know how to make arrays, you know how to initialize them, and that's good enough. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, subscribe.